This is a very interesting documentary. It involves the 1983 edition of NASA's Apollo 11 documentary, and the first few seconds are very important. I'll just enlarge them. It shows structures on the ground, which are very unusual. So I'll just play it. And you'll see that area there, and obviously the structures that circular one there, and these objects coming up, and you'll see a large cluster of them there. So I'll just use the zoom tool on this one. That's it there. So basically it's not clear enough, so we'll just travel down a bit and go back out of the zoom. The area I want to concentrate is this area here, and then we'll see some UFOs pop up. So just let me get out of that area. This is the area. If you look at it, you've got those right angles there, you've got that pyramid structure right there, then you've got these tubes and shapes coming there. I'll later use a camera, macro camera, zoom in, but especially that one, you see it's a pyramid shape right there. So I'll try to enlarge that. We'll just go one more step. There it is there. Perfect. So then I'll use the zoom feature, and let's go see what happens. There it is. We've gone too far, so let me just go back a fraction. That's just enough, so I'll just use the cursor bars now to go down, and you'll see it right there. So basically you got too many things there, which, especially that pyramid shape, you got 1, 2 and this round thing on top. You got those things which I've zoomed in later to show openings down the bottom. There's dark openings there, and I'll use contrast enhancement for that. So that's obviously important structures. Now we've got the UFOs coming, so let's go forward now. So let's now go forward. Basically we have an object which will appear there for a brief second, and I think it was cloaked. So let's go now till we catch it, step by step. So it's about 6 seconds into the 6 minute 7. It will appear just now. We'll have to do it step by step. I'll pause it till I get to it. It happens during 7 seconds. We have to do it very quick, and you'll see the first bit, it changes shape. There it is. There's the first bit there. So see the first bit pop up right there, and it seems to be cloaked. So we have to just zoom in a fraction on this one. There. So you'll see it pop up there. There it is there. So let's have a closer look at it. Right there. So this will illuminate that whole area. So let's just pause it, and we'll go one more click now very quickly and just switch off the bar. So let's do one click. Another one. There it is there. So it's just now enlarged. It's gone sideways. So these are very quick plasmoid shape-shifting type of objects. So we'll quickly zoom in, and let's see what happens. There it is there. You'll see it just opening there. Perfect. That's a perfect shot. And I'll just take it in. And you'll see right there, I'll put in the center of the screen, you've got that perfect opening in the middle right there. So let's go back. Now one more click. We'll do very quickly now, one more click. Now it's quickly shifted shape again, and you can tell the shape now. There it is there. So it's starting to quickly change shape. There it is. And I'll do 2 more clicks. There it is. So it's very quick. one blink of an eye, you'll miss the intricate shapes of this object. There it is there. I don't know if I can click it again. There it is there. So the shape here is very important. It happens very quickly in a split second. This thing will flash, change shape. We'll pause it and go back now. We'll go back one more, we'll go forward one more quickly. It's gone. So that was, let me now quickly go back and enlarge them as they change. So this is where the object first appears. So this is where it first appears. In one blink, it could be all over. There it is there. And we will quickly now zoom in. And I think that's the first stage as it appears. It hasn't changed yet. So let's just zoom in. We missed it. Okay, let's do it again. I'll show you how quick this happens. If you blink, it's gone. There it is. There it is there. It's changing. It's gone down. There's a horizontal shape, and now it's gone in 2 frames. That's the part I want to enlarge step by step as it happens. So let's catch it. First time again. There it is. So now I've got the horizontal shape as it first appears. This I'll enlarge now. There. So I'll bring it down a fraction, and we can watch it change in the next frame. If I can do that on here. I can't actually toggle it from here. So I'll just enlarge it again. We'll go through it again. And that's it. It's a perfect horizontal shape. It's excellent. Totally excellent. And then in the next frame, I'll put it there straight away in the next shape. So that's where I'll start the video. So that's it there. Then the next frame will be as it changes. So I'll put in that position and larger. So just keep your eye on that position right there. And the next frame will be as it appears a brief second later. And this is the next frame I was telling you about. It's amazing because it is shape shifted and it was observable very briefly. And obviously it was tracking Apollo 11. It's just fantastic. And then when we click back, it'll go back in. And there it is right there. And then next frame, it's gone. There it is. These are the higher zooms from the lunar surface as it flew over. I've just used some contrast on it. And you see how here it looks like a wall. And then it's built up. There's openings all around it. Then you've got the next layer there. You've got those strange structures, and that step-up process there looks like a pyramid step-up right there. So if you enlarge it, it's got very discrete openings on it. See what I mean? It's like a wall coming down there with all these little openings, like 3 or 4 story building there. Flat surface, then you've got all these openings there as well. And then you've got that shape there. This is the same one using higher contrast, very bright contrast. And you can see the openings may be a little bit clearer here, especially where there's a wall there, about 3 or 4 stories, you can see it there in that step-up process. So there's a definite flat drop there, a vertical rise or whatever, a walled area. That's one other contrast. This is probably the best contrast. If we enlarge it step by step, you'll see all those openings down the bottom, especially there. And the openings are there as well, there. It doesn't look like a normal rock surface. It's more like a wall. Now that's very close. That's a high zoom of that spot I'm talking about. And you see there's all these little openings there and then openings down there as well. Let's see how far we can enlarge this. That's better. That's a high zoom further up of that object. Again, we're trying to show you what it looks like. Where it goes straight up, there's all these openings there, and it looks more like a structure of very observable openings in the front of it. That's that area I was talking about. Now that's that step up process. You can see the sphere on top of it. It's very interesting as well. Now on my Instagram, e.t_contact, I've got a similar type of object that we saw there in this moon high zoom. So that object I took with Olympus SP100 EE camera. It was on the terminator line of the moon, and then I enlarged it from the back screen, LCD screen, where it reached 2000 zoom, and enlarged it 3 to 4 times more. So that's probably about 6 to 8000 zoom. You see that step up there? It's exactly the same right there. This is the interesting structure. It's white. You got arches there. It's a dome on top as well, some openings. It's blue there, and that's that type of step up process right there. There's one there as well. So that resembles what we saw there in the high zoom on the moon surface.